Welcome to Brunswick Biz on ATMC-TV Channel 3. I'm your host, Kat Newton. As we're still in the midst of summer, we're bringing you the details on some businesses that will benefit you during these summer months. First, we visit Ocean Isle Beach Welcome Center to get some information on the activities offered along Carolina's finest beaches. Then we visit Chimney Country Store, where you can get local produce and knickknacks. Then we move right on over to Beaches and Cream to get the mouth-watering details on their wonderful homemade ice cream. Lastly, we visit Peak Nutrition and Fitness so you can keep your beach body ready. Don't go anywhere for the next 30 minutes as we connect Brunswick County, one business at a time. I'm here at the Ocean Isle Beach Welcome Center with Stuart Cook and Teresa Mallard, and we're very excited because this is a very unique business. You guys you pretty much promote businesses, and it's free to locals and to tourists, and we really were excited because I think this is a great business for Brunswick County. We really wanted to get to know you guys and kind of why you opened this up. So Stuart, can you first tell us how did this all come about? What was the idea coming from?
Well, first, Kat, I just want to thank you for coming in and exposing the Ocean Isle Beach Welcome Center that Cook Realty is providing to the community. And it is a rather unique business. We've just been open a month now, and we have just been overwhelmed with the traffic that we've had. We've been in the real estate business for about 40 years here in the community, and we were looking for a platform to promote the local businesses and also provide a service to not only the locals that live here, but also the tourists that come in here. It's amazing that in a given week here in the summertime, as we are, that we'll have as many as 40,000 people that will come to Ocean Isle Beach, and then on the mainland side, we also have a like amount that come, and then the area communities. So we swell to a great deal of vacationers that are looking for things to do and places to spend their money and that kind of thing. In print ad, it's always been a kind of elusive thing to where when people will put advertising out, the tourists may find it, they may not. The locals may be aware of your business, they may not. What we've done here is we've provided a free service to all the people that are in business in the community to come in, and we ask them to when they join the Welcome Center, of course it's free, and for them to offer some type of special discount or promotion that in turn, when somebody comes in and joins the Welcome Center, which is also free, we then give them a composite of all of those discount services and how you get there and what to do. So not only that, we also provide every month a new list that we email to all the members, or wherever they live, whether they're local or they live somewhere else, of all the different activities that are coming up for the following month and all the discounts and promotions that the businesses offer. So it's it's a resource for not only the locals but also the vacationers to not only learn what's going on in the community, but also get some good deals that are available through that are targeted. When you join the Welcome Center, you're given one of these pocket cards, and that makes you a member of the Welcome Center, and then again we'll email you the discounts and services that you're interested in. So we have you check whether you're interested in fishing or golf or theaters or amusements or that kind of thing.
So people aren't going to get emails that they really don't care for, the activities that they're not interested in. They're not going to get just those.
If you're not a fisherman, you don't need the discounts to the charter boat services.
Right.
If you're not a golfer, you don't need to be reading about what golf programs we have. But Teresa, we've got just all kinds of businesses that have joined.
We do. We have lots of local.
The kind of businesses and maybe even some examples of what's in here.
Sure. What you can expect to find in the Welcome Center, Kat, is we're, like Stuart said, we are a resource for local and area information. You can find anything from tide charts to ferry schedules for Ballhead Island, also discounts on restaurants such as the Causeway Gourmet here, the Giggling Mackerel, all the way down to Rio's in South Myrtle Beach. And we have discounts as far south as Surfside and as far north as Wilmington. So we also offer deals on golf, and actually have the best deals around.
Wow.
As far as golf. We can book tea times for you, or we can also book the entire package with accommodations as well.
That's great.
So we're a great resource as far, I mean, not just for the tourists, but for locals as well.
Right. Well, it just sounds like a win-win for both sides, for the businesses and the tourists or the locals or whoever is interested in coming in here.
It's really interesting that the locals are just as interested in finding deals in the community, and the businesses that may have to spend a great deal of money trying to get their name out. This is an alternative to spending all that money, to where they can do it for free and target those resources into offering specials and discounts that we can promote for them.
Right.
So it's like you say, it's a win-win for the public and for the businesses. And really the whole thought here is to promote this community.
Right, which is what we need, which is what Brunswick County is really pushing for and is all about, is keeping things local and promoting things that are local and to help each other out in that community feel. So this is a perfect business for that. So I really like this. This is very interesting, and I want to reiterate, you did say this is free. It's free to the businesses, and it's free to the tourists and the locals.
Absolutely, it is.
Okay.
It is. If you have a storefront, we ask you to display the sticker, the Ocean Isle Beach Welcome Center sticker on the door, so that when people arrive at your business, they know they're at the right place. They have the listing sheets of the discounts, and so they know they're at the right place. They'll go in and then they can take advantage of the offer that's been made available. If you don't have a storefront, and of course at the storefronts we ask you to hand out the Welcome Center brochure, because all the businesses are really working together to promote each other. And that's what it's all about.
Right, excellent.
Right.
Now, what age group would benefit most from the Ocean Isle Beach Welcome Center?
Well, all ages really, Kat. We have anything from day trips for seniors and adults to Wilmington, jumping on the Ballhead Island Ferry or the Fort Fisher Ferry. We have Planet Fun bowling in Charlotte for the teenagers, and also we have camps in our local museums and the Eagle Planetarium here for small kids and toddlers.
Okay, so perfect for families or for individuals or
absolutely.
Any age group. Excellent. Now, I wanted to also get to our viewers. One, how can businesses get their information to you guys and be able to promote themselves in here?
Well, there's a couple of ways. They can give us a call or just stop by, and it's really a bartering system. We put our information in their storefront, and they do the same.
Okay.
And then we send their discounts to our members who have signed up for free each month.
Excellent.
We've already, since we've been open the last 30 days, we have signed up, I don't know,
about 120 businesses.
Wow.
120
And it's not just, I
businesses.
wanted to emphasize that, Kat, it's not just for tourists. It is a local resource. We have contractors, we have electricians, we have cleaning companies, and, you know, it is a good resource for the community as well.
We have pharmacies.
Sure, we have churches even.
Okay.
So.
Very nice benefit to our Brunswick County residents and the tourists here. But before we do wrap up, can you tell us where you're located and the hours that you guys are going to be open this summer?
Sure, we're located at 112 Causeway Drive, and we're just before you get to the bridge on the right, and we maintain local business hours 7 days a week.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you guys so much. Y'all did an excellent job in the interview, and we're very excited for this business. It's going to be great for Brunswick County in general, so thank you.
Thank you, Kat.
very much. Thank you.
Thanks. I'm here with John Rimbold, owner of Stone Chimney Country Store, and we're in the Holden Beach area, and I just love this business. I heard about you guys, and I thought it was so neat that you guys are focusing on locally grown produce and just items in general and jewelry and just all kinds of different things. So I wanted to get to know you and your store. So can you first tell us just a little bit about the history of this store?
The store was built in 1983 by a local family here that dealt in seafood and shrimp and oysters, and they made it a local community store to serve the community. And then over the years they kind of went out of business, and my wife and I, Lucy, she and I got together and decided to purchase the store and then bring the store back to its original purpose, to serve the local community, offer some different things for the variety of the people that come in from out of town for the beach, and just kind of, you know, have a country theme, and to also sell North Carolina produced products and local grown produce when it's in season.
Right, which I love, because that's what I feel like Brunswick County is really focusing on, is pushing to buy local, buy from North Carolina, like really keep that going. I think that's great for businesses to reiterate that. And I really like that. Can you tell us a little bit, maybe some of the produce, and just, I know you got some sauces and things like that, so can you tell us what you have here that are local products?
Well, yesterday I picked up some local squash, cucumbers, some bell peppers. Most of the stuff is just coming in on the farm, and I'm supposed to have some corn maybe at the end of the week. So the fellow just brought some peaches in from South Carolina, middle of the state. But when they come in, we'll be getting our peaches from the middle of the Decatur area in North Carolina.
Okay.
And we try to have a variety of stuff that's, you know, local to the surrounding area. Tomatoes are just coming off the vine now, so we'll have some, you know, vine-ripe tomatoes.
Right. I mean, that's a lot right there, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like when things are actually getting going and everything's coming in. You also have something I really thought was unique, and it's really fun because it kind of brings me back, I know, to my grandfather who used to have them, and but you have really cool and different drink bottles. Can you tell us a little bit about your, I'm not sure exactly what they'd be called, but just the Coke bottles and the ginger ale and stuff like that are served differently in different things. Tell us about those.
I call them my classic drinks. Back when I was a child, and a lot of other people that visit the store here, I can remember when they had a knee-high grape or orange drink, an RC Cola, a Sundrop, a Blenheim ginger ale, and things like this. So I decided, well, why don't I just carry these in my store? So I carry some in the refrigerator, and then I carry some, I just ice them down in the ice box, and they seem to like to put their hands in the ice box and pull out a cold drink.
I'm sure.
So, you know, we kind of do that as a kind of a classic thing, and it's and along with the ice cream and so forth that the ice cream store has, they have to have something to wash it down with too.
Right.
So, you know, they get a belly washer and an old classic drink.
Right. So. Well, that's perfect. I'm sure people love that. It goes perfect with the theme, the country store. And you did mention, which we are going to see next, Beaches and Cream, which is a part, or I guess a store inside the store, which is still going with the whole country theme, and we really like that. So we're excited for them next. But also, more about the country store, you have a jewelry line that's here in the store that you offer, and just kind of some bags and some stuff like that. Can you tell us about some of the accessories that people can get here?
Okay. Lucy and I own Lucy's Silver Jewelry, which is right at the foot of the bridge, and we've been there for about 18, going on 19 years now. So we decided to bring some of her silver jewelry over here, and we actually make some of the jewelry at the store. Wow. And I'll probably be moving that part over here because I'm the jewelry maker. So anyway, so we make some stuff with Swarovski crystal and make bracelets and anklets and so forth. So that's part of our theme on that. Then we have Buckhead Betty bags, and we met the owner at one of our vendor item meetings in Atlanta, Georgia, and she's actually lives in Greensboro, North Carolina. So her Buckhead Betty bags are kind of a North Carolina theme also. Yeah. Also the barbecue sauces and so forth.
Those are great.
We have the local barbecue sauces here on the table. Wells picked that up at Burgaw, and Mr. Martell Scott from Scott's barbecue sauce in Goldsboro. He actually delivered all that here to us. And we're going to be adding more barbecue sauces, more North Carolina foods, rubs, you know, rib rubs, and jams and jellies and things like that, you know, as the summer progresses. So that's kind of where we're at on that.
I love that. I just love the theme of the store. I love the feeling of the store. I love that you have a front porch for people to be out on. It's a very southern and family feel, and I think it's perfect for Brunswick County. Where is this store located? Just it kind of is a little bit difficult to not get to, but just kind of need to know where you're going. Where can you tell our viewers that it would be best way to get here?
We're actually about, from the intersection at Holden Beach, we're actually about a mile and a half. It's actually on Stone Chimney Road.
Okay.
It's if you come in from the Supply area, you get on Stone Chimney Road from Supply. And it's about 7 or 8 miles down the road.
Okay.
Actually, right across from Dale Varnum's salvage yard, where he has all those exciting old cars and stuff.
Yes.
He was on the American Pickers not too long
Yeah,
ago.
that's
so we're directly
exciting.
across from there. So if you want to go over there and visit Dale's place too while you're here at the store, it's just a walk right across the street.
Okay, so it's really not too difficult to get to.
It's not too hard to find.
Yeah. Now, are you open 7 days a week or?
Right now we're 7 days a week. The country store part is open like from 9 to 9.
Okay.
I will probably have a morning shift earlier once I can get, a little more help here, and we can get a little breakfast coffee thing going for the commuters going to Wilmington and back.
Yeah.
But right now 9 to 9, that's about all I can handle right now.
Right. I mean, that's a long day
right
there.
Sure is.
So, and you also have, just little things like paper towels and toilet paper and drinks and just anything really people are looking, to get. They can stop in.
Our objective is to serve the local community and serve the tourists and people from out of town when they come in.
Right, and I think that's a perfect goal, and I love that y'all do that. And we're very excited for you guys. I think this is perfect for Brunswick County, and we were excited that you guys were on the show. And so I encourage our viewers to stop in and really see the local produce, and then just to stop in to get some other things as well. So thank you so much for being on the show.
Okay, well, thank you for coming in. Glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm here with Amanda Parrish, owner of Beaches and Cream, and we're sitting right here in front of your shop, which is just so cute. Love it. And it's just such a great feel inside this country store. It's absolutely wonderful. Can you tell us how you even got started into this remarkable ice cream business?
Well, I had always wanted to have my own business, and my husband had always mentioned wanting to have an ice cream store. So I bought a small countertop ice cream maker for home, and I poured a little of this and a little of that until I had made a vanilla recipe that we both liked. So all the other flavors were just developed the same way, just trial and error.
Yeah.
And we found all the requirements and regulations to open a homemade store, bought all the equipment, and here we are.
Oh my gosh, that's so wonderful. So you guys both kind of put in a little input to come up with the different flavors?
Absolutely. We all had to taste everything, everybody in my family, friends. Whenever I would make a recipe, we all had to sample it and see what we wanted to keep and change.
Right.
So just trial and error.
Okay, well that's great. Well, can you tell us a little bit about the flavors that you've come up with, and kind of, even if you have some seasonal or holiday flavors that are special to just specifically Beaches and Cream?
We have about 70 different flavors that I have created recipes for. Of course, we have the traditional flavors, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. We have the more original flavors like cantaloupe and banana pudding. Banana pudding and butter pecan are our best sellers. We try to get all of our fruit when it's in season, so it's the ripest and has the best taste. And for holidays, we try to be a little bit festive. For example, 4th of July, we'll have a red, white, and blue. Around Thanksgiving, we'll do a pumpkin pie and a sweet potato casserole.
Oh my gosh.
And then around Christmas, we'll do a gingerbread.
Yum, that sounds so wonderful. That's fabulous. Now, can you tell us a little bit also about kind of the process, because you guys are different than just a regular ice cream store. You guys are homemade ice cream, but what makes ice cream homemade?
Homemade ice cream just means that we make everything here on site. We don't buy anything that's pre-made from another company. We start with our raw ingredients, such as our milk base, which is preservative-free and hormone-free, that we get from a dairy farm here in North Carolina. Then we add our ingredients for our different flavors.
Right.
It goes into our ice cream maker and churns and freezes. Then it goes into the freezer until it reaches a scoopable temperature.
Wow. So that's very different, because that's coming from North Carolina cows, which
Right.
is great to have somewhere local here in our state. And then you guys are just fresh all the time with your fruits. And now, do you get your fruits and stuff from local produce?
We try to get as much as we can locally.
Okay.
And that's why sometimes when we come, people say, when are you going to have this, or when are you going to have
Right.
that? Like, everyone wants black cherries, so when black cherries are fresh, we'll get that. And we try to
Okay.
buy it from as many farmers around here that we can.
Yum, that sounds great. Now, you also have more than just ice cream. You guys do milkshakes and stuff like that. Can you tell us about those treats?
Sure, we do sundaes, banana splits, milkshakes, floats. We have hurricanes, chocolate covered frozen bananas, ice cream cookie sandwiches, ice cream pies, and ice cream cakes by order.
Oh my gosh, those sound great. I love it. Now you also do a special thing that I thought was really cool. You do a discount of the day, and it kind of changes with the day and different groups of people. Can you tell us who those groups of people are and maybe why you decided to give those discounts to those people?
We do a different discount every day just to let our customers know that we appreciate them. For example, we have an emergency service worker discount, military servicemen and women discount, and even a discount for Brunswick County locals.
Okay, and I love that because, I mean, that's really showing that you cater to your customers, and it just gives a friendly feeling to your customers and know that you guys appreciate them, and then, of course, they appreciate your ice cream. Now, with people coming this summer, I know families are coming down from out of town, and they want to be at the beach, and they might not want to come over here like every single day, but they want to get your ice cream. Do you guys sell it in tubs or bulk or some way that they can just come and get a huge amount and then take it with them wherever they're going for vacation?
Sure, we sell it by the pint, quart, half gallon, gallon, 3 gallons, and we also sell wholesale to restaurants.
Oh my gosh, so there's definitely a lot of opportunities for people to get this ice cream if they're coming down here.
Sure, we have families that want us to go ahead and pack up everything and put it in the freezer so it's nice and cold. They bring a cooler over and take it home with them.
Oh my gosh. Now, what do you see as the most popular flavor here?
Definitely banana pudding and butter pecan.
Okay, I was going to say, when I first got in, I saw that, and I saw the vanilla wafers on top, and it looked very similar to the actual banana pudding, so I'm sure that's amazing once it's frozen and as an ice cream.
There's actually pudding in it, bananas, and vanilla wafers, so it's just like a banana pudding. It's just frozen.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Now, there's so many ice cream shops in Brunswick County, and we know obviously that your homemade is very different, but why do you think this ice cream shop specifically stands out over others in Brunswick County?
I feel like it stands out because I put a lot of love into it. I have a lot of my heart in it. We use the best ingredients we can possibly get, and we try to form a relationship with our customers and get to know them.
Right.
We even have a daily special, and our customers' favorites, we'll put it on the board and name it after them. It's just the kind of place that you can come in and get an ice cream, sit out on the porch with familiar faces. We enjoy what we do here, and we want our customers to enjoy it as well.
Yeah, and I love that. I love it's like that front porch is open. There's picnic tables out there. There's chairs, and it's just like that front porch family feel, which is perfect for ice cream because I feel like that's what you think about when you think of ice cream, especially homemade ice cream in the South. So I love that. And now you can also get t-shirts here from Beaches and Cream. Is that right?
Sure. Right now we have 2 colors. It's pink and blue. Okay. We have youth sizes as well as adult sizes.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell us where you're located? I know it's a little bit difficult to get here. What would be the best way to get here, and then what are your hours?
Okay, we're located at 2434 Stone Chimney Road. It's about 2 miles from Holden Beach. And we are open daily, 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Okay, so you guys are going to be open all summer long. This is going to be great. Well, we're excited for you guys. I know the summer's already kicking and rolling, and you guys are doing great. So thank you so much for being on our show.
Thank you.
I'm here with Charles Dosher, owner of Peak Nutrition and Fitness right here in Holden Beach. And we're excited to come out here because we've heard a lot about you guys. You guys are pretty new. Can you tell us really how you got started in this business and why did you open one here in Brunswick County?
Well, we started with the Coast Guard. I worked with a lot of the guys in personal units, getting them fit, getting them ready for a PT test. Went ahead and got my personal trainer certification and started traveling to people's homes. Then I got on with the police department, and there I'm currently working with a lot of the officers around here throughout the county, getting them in shape and, just the way they need to be for the job.
Right. Well, this is perfect. It's a great asset to Brunswick County because there's other gyms, but there's not a lot that concentrate so closely on the relationships and those, I guess, that one-on-one time of getting fit and getting in shape. So I think it's great that you guys are here. Can you tell us a little bit about the gym, maybe just really what you guys offer and some of the classes? I know y'all have some of those. So what all do you have here?
Pretty much what we have our basic gym set up, and all of our memberships, all of our members that come in, I work with them hands-on, try to as much as I can. We offer the personal training sessions, we offer the Zumba, we offer the yoga, and then we have our boot camp course, where that focuses on a lot of our high-end athletes, testing their strength, their speeds, their endurance.
Okay, so the boot camp, what would that mean? Like, is that kind of like stations or is it moving quickly? What is the boot camp?
What it is, it's a full obstacle course. It works all of the major muscle groups in your body over 10 times in under 10 minutes. It focuses on every aspect of the body, whether it's your speed, your endurance, and your strength.
Okay. Now I saw like tires out there and ropes. So do you guys like climb ropes or pull ropes and then flip tires? What all do you do with that?
Well, we have the tire flips, we have the sledgehammers, you have the walls that you jump over, you have the battle rope stations, pull-up stations, dip stations, things of that nature.
Okay, wow. Now you mentioned something about Zumba and that you guys also do a yoga. And it was kind of different because you don't offer the yoga here, you offer it on the beach, which I thought was something that was really unique and really fun and enjoyable to those who can use that. Can you tell us about those classes?
What we did is we focused on the setting. We have our yoga at sunset, which starts at 7 p.m. And you're actually on the beach strand. That's where you can relax. You can hear the ocean. It's everything about the setting. Yoga in nature is you're focusing on the inner body. Just relax, and that's what the setting does for you.
Okay. Now, where was your Zumba class? Where does that take place?
The Zumba's at the pavilion under the bridge.
Okay.
You're right up against ICW, but you can still hear the ocean. You're still in that outside setting.
Yeah, I like that because that's different. Not a lot of people offer somewhere that's different than in the gym, and I think people would appreciate that. You also mentioned personal training. Is that something that just you do, or do you have other trainers? And really, what would that entail for the guests coming to this gym?
With our personal training, what I do, everything's one-on-one. I sit through, we go through your diet, your nutritional needs. I get all the measurements, your weight. That way we build up a track record, see where you stand. We can track it 2 weeks, 3 weeks, down the road. I build a personalized routine for you. That way you're never doing the same workout. You're always giving your body that constant shock factor. Okay,
that's great. It sounds like that would help a lot of people. Now, do you think this gym would be good for beginners, or do you think people need to be kind of, I guess, up to date on their skills and stuff like that before coming?
Well, that's the good thing about the gym. We're able to work with any level of fitness.
Okay, great.
I do a lot of rehabilitation work. A lot of people right out of surgery. I'm able to help them with the help of their physical therapist.
Okay.
So we can take any level and work from there.
Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad you said that because I know our viewers range from different ages and different fitness levels, so I'm glad that they know that it really can be anyone can come to this gym. Now, where are you located and what are your hours?
We're at 2869 Holden Beach Road. We're about a half a mile from the island. Our hours are 6 to 9, Monday through Friday, and Saturday mornings we're 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Sunday to 1 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, okay, great. So you are open on Sundays. I know a lot of people in Brunswick County don't open on Sundays, but it's nice to have that extra day on the weekend when people are available to go to the gym. So that's great. Can you tell us a little bit about the equipment you have and maybe just what people can use it for?
Well, we have a punching bag and speedball station, and that's for a high-end endurance training. We have a lot of people that come in that have previous martial art background. Boxing, kickboxing, I'm able to work with them. So that alone sets aside for them to work with. We have all of your necessary equipment, whether it's your dumbbells, your bench press, your squat racks, and along with the cardio machine. So we have everything that's needed. Okay.
Now you said you have cardio equipment, which is nice because I feel like a lot of gyms that have all the lifting and the weights and stuff might not have cardio, so it's nice to have that so people can do both. And it sounds like you guys have done well. You've only been open a couple months and have sounds like a good membership going, and we wish you luck in the future. So thank you for being on our show.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to Brunswick Biz on ATMC-TV Channel 3. I hope you've gotten some great ideas for some summer fun and will visit these businesses and other great businesses in Brunswick County. Special thanks to Ocean Isle Beach Welcome Center, Stone Chimney Country Store, Beaches and Cream, and Peak Nutrition and Fitness. If you have any questions about today's show or would like to see a business on our show, remember it is free. Just give us a call at 755-1770. We hope to see you next month for Brunswick Biz when we connect Brunswick County one business at a time.